Welcome to Corinthians Foot Golf Club for this afternoon. Congratulations on being selected to take part in this, the inaugural I Fucked Your Mum Foot Golf event. The committee, namely myself, Mr. Catenius, have selected you on the grounds of you being a decent bloke and not a complete cock, with the obvious exception of Robert Coleman. Right, bitches, here is the rule. Rule 1. Each group of 4/3 players will be allocated a committee member, that being myself or Kiwi, for the purpose of guidance and decision making.
Fucking hell.
Rule 2.
Sorry, what was that?
That's rule 7, we'll see that in a minute.
He went really.
Normal golf rules will apply, such as penalty strokes for water hazards, out of bounds, etc. If you're unfamiliar with regular golf rules, you will be guided by the committee. There are bespoke rules to be applied in certain situations, decided by the committee, as below. Sub-rule 1. Should your ball come to rest in a bunker or in the rough following a legal shot, you will deem to be in the shit. Whilst in the shit, all shots being played in an attempt to get out of the shit must be played with your weaker foot. To be designated in the shit, this must be pointed out by one or more of your fellow players in your group.
You is in the shit.
So if you're in the bunker or you're in the rough,
You is
in the shit.
you're in the shit and you play with your weak foot.
If your ball strikes another player's ball during normal play, you will be required to take one for the team once all players have finished the hole on which the offence took place. Mulligans do not apply in this situation. See below.
What's a mulligan, sorry?
See below. Rule 7 is going to come into play in a minute.
Rule 7 is giving your downfall, son.
And taking one for the team will be explained by the committee. Mr. Catenius? Taking one for the team requires you to be in this position. Every other player in the group is then allowed to boot the ball as hard as they can from 5 yards away in an attempt to cause you excruciating pain. Each player will be permitted 2 mulligans per round, Mr. Smith. A mulligan being when a player is allowed to retake a shot having royally fucked up the first attempt. 2 mulligans around, 1 on the front 9, 1 on the back, gentlemen.
Yeah, got mulligan?
Yeah.
If you tee off and
If you
goes
fuck
right
it
over
up,
there and you fuck up,
you
can
can do
go
it again,
back.
but you get 1 on the front 9 and 1 on the back.
Lost balls?
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Play the game.
Is he on the
Where's not
fucking
babies?
tee?
Just play the game.
Them fucking lessons he's had.
There will be a 4 over par limit on every hole. Right, so if it's a par 3, you can score a maximum of 7. Right, so if you get to 7, play it out, only 7 will go on your card. That applies to everybody.
I still think we should play the whole out and put your score down, but you won't.
Yeah, but you will only score a 7
put
when
your
it
score
comes
down
to the
anyway,
points.
because then we
Yeah.
can work out who's shit.
Can have a laugh.
So if you're worth 7.
That's it. In the interest of fairness, the committee will score players' rounds and ensure that all scores are correct and valid, applying rules and penalties as required. So Kiwi will score his group, I will score mine. Yeah. No fucking cheating. Anyone suspected of fucking cheating will be referred to as a cheating cunt throughout the event. If your ball comes to rest in a water hazard,
All the kids.
you is going to get wet getting it back, therefore only boxer shorts are to be worn during the retrieval. Brilliant.
If you go in the lake, you have to be stripped down to your pants and go in and get the ball. Is there a lake? Sure is that? Well, I don't know. Hopefully not, eh?
Let's
Wasp
hope.
on your head as well.
Lost balls, Neil.
Thank you.
Should a player be shite enough to lose a ball, they will be provided with a
What
replacement
about you
ball.
lot, that's all.
Where is the replacement
The
ball?
replacement
lose your
ball
ball,
is
you
about to
will
be demonstrated by Kiwi,
Inflatable.
which they will be expected to complete their round, thus severely hampering your chances of last place avoidance. Rule 4. Players' headwear allocated is to be worn at all times during play. I'd like to hand over to the chair of the committee, Mr. Neil Catenius, to allocate said headwear.
Right, well, not. So first, well, unfortunately he's not here. So this was his hat in memory. I wish Rob was here, but he's not here. So
Robbie Coleman.
Okay.
Where is Nobby Coleman?
This is
He's
me.
not coming.
This is committee chairman. So this is me. Next is committee secretary.
Thank you, Dale. Thank you very much indeed. That's good work. Thank you.
They all del boy
Next
out.
will be
Guy, isn't it?
this is for Paul. So we'll place it on his head.
Thank you.
Drug dealer. He's got to be a drug dealer.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See you in a minute.
Alright, sweet cheeks.
Mike's next.
Have you been drinking? You been drinking and driving?
I'm drinking and driving.
Oh, okay.
Next is Mike. Bushy Pud.
Trim your pubes, man. Trim your pubes.
This was a bit of a no-brainer for Dan.
James.
Dan Weasley.
These are my favourite too.
Jobby, this is just lovely. Tight, bald, gay and available.
And this is the
But the
best one
finale
by a mile.
has got
This
to
is
be
brilliant.
Nobby. And he will wear the hat that says, "Bitty, bitty, bitty, I want mummy's titty." Let's go and play golf, boys.
Hang on, guys, there are prizes awarded for the overall winner, runner-up, longest tooth, and nearest your mum's hole. Those holes will be decided. We'll play them on the second 9 because it's a 9-hole course, so we know about the holes to see which holes are appropriate for that.
Good luck. Good luck.
Hang on. Should any player achieve a hole in one, the usual golfing etiquette will apply, whereby that player must buy everybody in the group a round at the end of the game. No missing on purpose, Jobby. No player is permitted, Rule 7, Neil Smith, to diss a member of the committee, and the committee's decision is final. If you don't like said decision, as stated in your previous invitation text, you can fuck right off. Rule 8, gentlemen, is enjoy the game. Let's have it.
Let's have it.
Right, little bits of paper.
Love you, committee.